This is
Okay, my name is Nolan, and this is
Christian. All right, Nolan Christian. You already know who it is. No, you don't. You don't know. You don't know this man.
you know it, but you don't.
All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a topic today that probably hits real close to home. Okay, so close you probably smell it from the kitchen on a Sunday, not a Monday.
You're still on Monday?
I am still on Monday. This man talking about people eat breakfast on Mondays. Ain't nobody got time to be cooking breakfast on Monday.
I mean, if you like that, you get breakfast.
Okay, but think about it. You wake up Sunday morning. You ready to go to church if you're religious like that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Your mom, she already got the bacon, the grits, whatever it is. And you eat it and you go to church.
I mean, okay, that's one thing. But some people begin brunch if you really like that. Some people begin, just little things after, because you be hungry after church.
For sure.
Exactly.
Like, so breakfast, brunch, but either way, you're still having that kind of like early morning meal because it's Sunday.
But on Mondays, you do be making some good food sometimes.
On Monday, I gotta go to school. On Monday, I got time to eat. I wake up at 6 with the intentions of being out by 7:45.
Okay, look, and I wake up at 5:30. I get out at 6:30. I wake up a little early so I can get my breakfast on.
Yeah, that's fair. But then again, I don't even eat breakfast. And that's actually a good segue into our first segment, our first point. Nolan, is it important to have breakfast? People say breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
I say it depends on what time you wake up for. Okay, but if you're like, let me explain this. If you're waking up like 6 to 9 o'clock maybe, for like a job, school, whatever you do, I feel like breakfast is very essential. Cause you might pass out for real.
Pass out. You gonna have lunch. You gonna get food.
Let me explain. First of all, people be having low iron, all that stuff.
Low iron.
From a personal point, my cousin they be having she has problems, whatever, but she don't eat enough, she pass out and all that stuff, so that's very essential. In my case, at least. And then, everybody wants some food when they wake up, you know what I'm saying? You use the restroom, brush your teeth, whatever, but everybody wants some food. Who don't want no food?
Here's what I'll say. Me personally, in my experience, I realized, because, I used to eat a big old bowl of cereal when I woke up.
That's still cool.
Yeah, it's fine to do that, or whatever, but I realized that, that cereal was weighing me down throughout the day.
It was weighing you down?
Because it was a big old bowl. It'd be a big old bowl of cereal, and I would pour the milk. Now, in hindsight, ladies and gentlemen, audience, I did happen to be lactose intolerant, which may have affected it. But I associated eating breakfast like cereal and whatnot. I was like, oh, I don't feel good in the morning if I'm eating breakfast, so I just stop eating breakfast or whatever.
So then your point is because you lactose intolerant.
I was lactose intolerant.
Actually, I got another reason. Why do lactose intolerant people just be drinking dairy?
Because it's so good. Here's the thing.
I get it, but still.
That's a difference. I'm lactose intolerant, and I also have a peanut allergy. The difference between my peanut allergy, what you laughing at? The difference between my peanut allergy and my lactose intolerance is the fact that I ain't gonna die if I drink some milk. I ain't gonna die if I eat that.
Is that really the root? That's really the root.
If I wasn't gonna absolutely fall dead from eating peanut butter, I'd have a PB&J. Okay. I'd risk it all.
It's not that
risk it all for a Reese's Cup. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Indeed.
But yeah, another point why I say breakfast is really essential because it kind of just gives you everything that you need to get your morning up for. Let's say you have a bad day the last time or something. Breakfast is really good breakfast option. You got chicken and waffles. You got cereal, which can be good. Sometimes you might want a Pop-Tart. Sometimes you might want some eggs and grits, some hash browns. Who don't want that?
I love it all. Everything you just named is something I
say. Me, even if breakfast wasn't essential, I like food, so I'm gonna eat.
Food is good. Okay. Here's the thing. And that's the thing. I don't have a problem with breakfast foods. Mm-hmm. I just have a problem with the time in which I'm eating them.
That's why they got a thing called brunch. Because you got it between breakfast and lunch.
And I'm fine with that. It's not, it's the time zone. It's the breakfast time.
I feel you.
Indeed.
Because sometimes I do be rushing out the house. Because that's why I got certain things. If I'm not rushing, I be making pancakes with some sausage, with some eggs.
Yeah, and I guess that's why it's different stages of breakfast you can do. You can have the full big breakfast focus meal, or you can just pull out a Pop-Tart.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. To go. That's what I be doing sometimes. I be going, or else, if I'm about to
on a fast.
Or if I got something to do in the morning or whatever, I need something to keep me up or something. I might eat something crazy
something crazy.
Yeah, one time I had Pop-Tart with a Coke.
With a Coke?
Yes, because I need the caffeine. It was
a one-time thing. You're trying to energize. Okay.
Yeah.
Pop the Coke.
But it's just some to-go stuff, or you can just get a bar or something.
Yeah.
Or if you since I go to school sometimes I be getting certain things.
Mm.
Not them briskets, but like
Biscuits. I don't think I haven't had a single school breakfast from school.
Yeah, it's not good. It's raw meat. It's
raw
monkey
meat.
toes.
Raw meat. I
That's
don't even
not-
think it's meat for real.
It's not. It really ain't.
It ain't food. It ain't edible.
They got
by the way.
flamingo beaks and
Jesus Christ.
bear claws, whatever it is. But yeah,
That sounds exotic.
Mhm.
But either way, what's it called? What was I gonna say? For my personal thing, especially when I'm waking up early in the morning for wrestling practice, it's like 4 a.m.
Mm.
I gotta be there. Let's
4
see.
a.m.
I wake up because I have a dog now. You know what I'm saying? She needy. Okay. I ain't noticed at the time. Okay, she needy. She needs attention. She needs stuff to be done. I do what I gotta do. I don't got time for breakfast. Oh no,
She could know I need breakfast. I'm
and I think about it, like you said with the whole portable thing, like you go grab a little thing. I have these Fiber One bars. You know what I'm saying? It's like fiber, science, fiber, whatever, and whatnot. I could quick grab that on the go. However, I realized that wrestling practice, if I have something on my stomach when I go into practice, it's not gonna be in my stomach by the end of practice. If you catch my drift.
Why you gotta say it so like demonic?
Demonstrably.
You catch my
If you catch my drift.
Okay.
This is no longer a podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
But wanna go to the next one?
Next point. I mean, I was gonna segue casual.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't know if you heard the first
You got
segue.
it. You got it.
Either way. But next point, since we are on the topic of the foods that you could eat during breakfast, we're gonna get into some breakfast debates. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, or whoever's out there. You know what I'm saying? Breakfast debates. It's a classic debate. It's a debate that has gone on for a very long time, as long as these animals have been out there.
Christian,
Alright?
who has been debating about this besides us, maybe?
Alright. Pigs versus cows. Actually, what animal is used to make sausage? The debate is sausage versus bacon. Alright?
I'm pretty sure sausage goes for cows.
Sausage is a cow?
I think.
Okay.
I could be wrong. Whoa, time out. I just look stupid on this camera.
I ain't gonna search it up.
I know where
Alright,
bacon come from.
We're doing, what's it called?
Search it up real quick.
Yep, we're doing an emergency fact check.
Do we really need this though?
Yes, we do.
We gonna look extra stupid. It's not cool. It's not cool.
Where does sausage come from?
You could. Were you not typing that out?
No.
Oh my.
Most sausage is made from pork. Oh. So pork v pork. I eat beef sausage though.
Okay. Sausage versus bacon.
Sausage versus bacon. Alright. Sausage versus bacon. Bacon is classic. It's crispy. It can be a little floppy if you want it. I like
Why is your bacon flat?
Okay. I like it floppy.
Oh, I'm hitting too many cords down here, I swear.
Oh, you,
I gotta put my
you and your long basketball legs.
Okay. I'm gonna play basketball.
I mean, you did.
Okay.
So you tried out. That's more than I would do. I'm a wrestler for a reason. I ain't got hoops like that. I ain't got hops.
Alright,
But back to the meat of the situation. Bacon versus sausage. Bacon for me, it can be crispy, which I don't mind crisp. In my years as I've gotten more used to it, my palate has opened up. I can accept crisp or floppy. It's nice. It's slim. It's thin. It crunches. It goes in easy. Sausage. It's heartier, meatier. It's fuller with substance. I'm getting more bang for my buck when I bite into that sausage meat.
Why are you breaking it down so hard? But you know, let me put my input in.
Yeah, that's your input.
Me personally, I like sausage more than bacon.
I respect
It's just a thing for me. It's like I'll usually put like sausage with like a lot of things, where it's like pancakes, where it's like an omelet or eggs or something, or like just really just anything for real.
Exactly.
And like bacon, it's cool and all, but like I don't eat bacon like that. I just feel, as you said, it's kind of floppy sometimes. You know?
Yeah.
And it's like thin too, so I'm like eating it. I don't get full like that. But with sausage, whether it's like linked, round, whatever,
Exactly.
it's just good.
Sausage patty.
It works.
One of my most vivid childhood memories from elementary school, and I'll never forget it. I used to get breakfast from the lunch line back in elementary school, and they had these sausage patties with like veggie flakes. It was like little green and orange flakes. It might not even be vegetables.
Or it was probably like these like peppers or something.
Yeah,
make it better. See.
And I had it for breakfast, and I was like, Dad, I had a ratatouille.
Yeah.
You seen ratatouille?
Nah.
Okay.
I mean, I have, but probably don't know.
I had a ratatouille moment. It's like when the guy in the restaurant, he eats the ratatouille, he's like, oh my gosh, what's that? Like yeah, like homeboy, he goes crazy. He ascended.
But yeah, one thing I will say though, bacon bits, top tier.
Bacon bits.
I'm gonna put y'all on something real quick.
Mm.
Okay. Bacon bits on a beignet.
Ooh.
You know what I'm talking? You know what beignet?
I don't even know what a beignet is, man. That sound.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Exactly.
Think about like it's like a it originated in New Orleans. Okay, it's like a little. Think about like a funnel, like a square funnel cake.
Funnel cake.
And they put powder on the base. That's pretty much what it really is.
Alright.
If I'm breaking it down like that.
Alright.
But like I went to like a restaurant like what Saturday, right?
Mm.
It had like it was like a beignet. It had powder and it had bacon bits with the syrup on top. And it was good. You know what I'm saying?
The syrup brings it all together.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? It was pretty good. Like and like bacon bits when you put it on like sometimes I put it on like a waffle sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's weird.
It's not weird because bacon.
But it's cool.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I mean, bacon bits is made. It's made in bit form in order to be sprinkled onto things.
Yeah.
See, meat sprinkles.
Or like sometimes, like I see my mom, she be putting like certain things in the omelet. She put little bacon bit stuff inside the omelet. It's cool.
Yeah, I think it works in that sense. Here's what I'll say. When it comes to this debate, unlike another one we will be having very soon, I don't think that bacon is bad. While I do enjoy sausage over bacon, bacon still has a place in breakfast for me. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's a good flavor. It's good taste. And there's different types of bacon. They got maple bacon, turkey bacon.
But one thing I can say is like I've seen like a lot of people like make crazy thing in their bacon. Like I've seen like they wrap. I think it was like a hamburger or something. They wrap like the little strips around it and they was like cooking it. I don't know how you do it, but it looked fine.
Indeed. And bacon wrapped scallops. Probably one of my.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like people like make more things out of bacon than sausage, but sausage is just like a good thing. Like you got like spicy sausage when they put like the little jalapeno stuff. Like that stuff is good. They got like what type of sausage? I forgot the name. It tastes like it's like kind of like barbecue kind of.
Oh yeah.
And it's like very good too.
And I feel like what's it called? I feel like sausage has. Both bacon and sausage can come out of the breakfast territory. Bacon is used on hamburgers and whatnot. Bacon and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
The sausage also comes out of the breakfast territory, but I feel like sausage can also be fancier. It can elevate to that higher class if it needs to.
It can be fancy? Explain on that.
Well, there's fancier sausages. Like there's like you got your breakfast sausages, but then you also got your sausages like big old wings, and it's like you cut it up and this and that. There's like names to it. I don't remember where I was. It was also a New Orleans themed restaurant. I'm doing Italian thing right now.
You know,
yeah. Arrivederci. But whatnot. But there's I feel like this is more. Sausage can elevate to a different level. But they could both be used either way. At the end of the day, to finish it off, unless you have something else to say after it,
no, I'm good.
I think if I get in a McDonald's as a viewer, think about it this way: if you get in a McDonald's line and they say, "Do you want a bacon, egg and cheese, or a sausage, egg and cheese?"
Yeah,
sausage, egg and cheese.
It's good. Nothing wrong with the bacon, but it just fits better.
Exactly. Now, to continue our second segment of breakfast debates, we have another very close battle: waffles versus pancakes.
Okay, let me start with this.
Yeah.
First of all, a lot of people say it's the same thing.
Mm.
It low key is, but
Similar batter.
It's a difference. To me, I like pancakes better than waffles. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna let you go though. Let you go.
And that is where we disagree.
Okay.
Excuse me. Alright. Okay. My body wouldn't let that happen.
Because he knows he's wrong.
No. It knows that what I just heard was a bunch of BS per se. Okay. Because while they are the same, do they both use the similar batter? Of course.
Mm-hmm.
But the outcome, the end result, is absolutely different. Okay. Drastically, in fact. Pancakes don't have texture. Well, they do, but they don't have.
What you mean by that?
Oh, everything has texture. But when you bite into a waffle, okay, a toasted waffle, perhaps.
A toasted waffle?
You don't put waffles in a toaster? You ain't never heard of that?
No, keep going.
Okay. Like, pancakes, they're floppy in a way that can be good. And this word floppy keeps coming up.
He doesn't know how to explain it. It's fluffy, not floppy.
Fluffy. Okay, and you know what? That's the cake part. That's the cake part. The fluffiness. And I can enjoy fluffy. However, that fluffy is inferior to the absolute texture in my mouth that I get from a waffle.
This man said inferior. Okay.
Indeed.
Okay, let me break this down why a pancake is better. Okay.
All right. Tell me.
Let's start with one. There's so many flavors of pancakes. Have you not seen a peanut butter pancake, a chocolate pancake?
Peanut butter pancake?
Yeah.
You know my situation, brother.
So that's why he doesn't know the goodness of a pancake.
I would die. I ain't risking it for that. I ain't risking it for that biscuit.
Yeah, you might need to. But look, it's like many variety of flavors with it, and I think the pancake is versatile. Okay, hear me out. You know, it's a chicken. I know they got the. I know he got the little chicken and waffle. I know he's gonna talk about this. Okay, boy, have you ever heard of a pancake taco? Exactly.
I haven't heard of it, but I'm intrigued.
Okay,
I'm intrigued.
Look. You flip the pancake. You put the eggs, the sausage. You put just a little pepper. And you put like a little. Look.
Yeah, here you.
Like it's
like spicy during breakfast.
Not like pepper, but like bell pepper. Like chop it up like very little small, not like big little peppers. That's weird.
Okay.
And you put like a little syrup in it, whatever. You make it look cool. It's nice.
Alright.
You feel me?
Alright.
And you put sometimes people put little bacon bits, whatever.
And this is your pancake taco.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
Can you do that with a waffle though? No.
I think you can.
You think you can really flip a waffle into like a taco?
Let me tell you about it real quick.
Okay.
Let me enlighten you. Okay.
enlighten me.
Yes.
Okay.
Before I get into my whole texture spiel, let me just debunk this whole pancake taco.
Okay.
Alright. That does sound delicious, and that does sound like a magical thing. Waffles, with their versatility when it comes to texture. I'm pulling out the SAT words, okay? Waffles, with their versatility when it comes to texture, is they can be soft, they can be hard, all right?
Okay.
They can be floppy, they can have that crunch.
Okay, but who wants a hard waffle?
Okay, well, not hard, okay. I guess, and now I think about it, I'm fighting for waffles for the exact reason that I wasn't fighting for bacon, or whatever. Because waffle, if you want a waffle taco, you ever heard of the Choco Taco?
Choco taco.
Okay, it just got discontinued recently. It was from everywhere. They don't make them anymore.
Where did it come from though? Like a restaurant? You said
it's an item like in the grocery store.
Oh, okay.
Or whatever. So Choco Taco is like, you know, a waffle cone for ice cream.
Oh, it's the like the chocolate dip thing, and they have like the.
It's like let me pull it up for you. And for the viewers, I'll put it on screen. I gotta search up the Choco Taco.
Choco Taco. I think I know you're talking about. I could be wrong though.
Choco.
They got discontinued maybe because it was trash.
But people loved it. It was an outcry.
Outcry. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I know you're talking about
Choco Taco. And the whole thing you said, waffle can't be a taco. I got it right here for you.
I'm talking about
I got it right here for you.
I'm talking about
Let's get into my main point about the waffle.
Oh,
okay, a waffle with its texture. It doesn't have to be crunchy, but you toast a waffle. I feel more when I bite into it. Okay, it has a little. Okay, I can't make it crunch. I can't make the crunch sound. And if as far as like butter goes on pancakes, butter can go on waffles, okay? Syrup can go on pancakes, syrup can go on waffles. What a pancake can't do, you don't want your pancake to have crunch, because that defeats the purpose of the pancakiness.
Okay. But nobody wants their waffle to be flaky and crunchy all the time.
Flaky and crunchy. It doesn't have to be flaky and crunchy all the time. That's why there's the versatility.
They like it soft. If they... Why you make that? They like it soft. I'm not... Okay, look.
If you like it soft, get it soft. If you like it hard, get it hard.
I just say that's weird, because like, I be having problems with my waffles when they like too flaky and hard. Have you never had that problem?
I personally
maybe it's just a me.
I mean, I don't be cutting stuff usually. I just like
you just
bite.
You get the whole.
I'm not gonna eat it whole, but I'm like bite it. Why? He's a little tangent.
What I'm hearing is he doesn't cut his food up.
I cut my food. He's a little tangent.
He's like a caveman.
Well, anything can be finger food if you try.
Okay.
I can pick up a waffle and dip it in some syrup and hit him a little. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Alright, keep going.
But that's just me. So if you anything else you want to say about your opinion on pancakes against waffles?
I said all I needed to say for it. It's some more I really could have gotten too. But me personally, I think I said what I needed to say.
Okay. That's fair.
I just feel like me personally, a pancake is more filling. Everybody likes a fluffy pancake. You know what I'm saying? They be having a big jumbo size pancake. Who don't like that?
That's great.
I'm just saying.
You know what? I retract one thing I said.
Okay.
I said I kind of discredited pancakes at first. Just like bacon, I will say pancakes have a place in the breakfast market. However, they are not better. And I'll leave it at that.
Okay. And I'll get some of the waffles real quick. If y'all ever went to Velvet Taco, you feel me? They have a waffle, like a Choco Taco thing. It's kind of like a waffle, like taco kind of cone thing. And they put like chicken, bacon bits, and like different syrups.
Chicken
It's-
and
it's-
bacon bits.
Yes, it's good, man. But it was me, Elijah, Evelyn, some more people too, and we got it. It's a little expensive, I'm lying. For me,
Did you pay for it on your own?
No, I didn't pay for it. It was expensive. You feel me?
That's
Like,
not bad.
it's like $6 per taco. You feel me? I got 3 of them things. I ain't lying. And they were good.
All right, we got.
Let's see.
This is 2 to 20 minute podcast, and we do happen the sound thing happens to be at the 20-minute mark. However, we did turn it on a little earlier, so we might only have a little bit of time for one more thing, and then we'll stop.
It gotta be short and quick though.
All right.
Just
We've had debates on specific things. Favorite breakfast meal in general, just in general, out of all the breakfast foods.
Favorite breakfast meal.
What works for you?
I gotta say, from
You think it's a difficult
okay,
question.
me personally, I like biscuits for real.
Biscuits. Butter biscuits.
Yes, butter biscuits. I like getting my biscuits.
You like getting your biscuits buttered?
A brisket sandwich might be cool.
Oh.
That's kind of tired for 2. I really like biscuits though.
That's fair.
Or like, actually, you know what? Favorite breakfast meal? Croissant sandwiches. Croissant sandwich. Yes, croissants are good.
Yes.
Some people say they weird, and maybe because they flake.
Who out here hating on croissants?
Man,
Who is croissant haters?
Why? But they're good. With the sometimes you can take you can have eggs and sausage off. You know, it's like it's really just a regular sandwich, but it's just a bit better because the like bread is soft and whatever. I like croissants.
So what I'm hearing is, if croissants have 0 fans, you are dead. Okay, you are
exactly.
Alright.
If croissants got 1 fan, it's me.
Indeed. Well, listen, I respect it. I'm a sandwich guy.
Okay.
And croissants are great. Put that together. Put some mashed potato in heaven.
Oh.
If I had to think about my favorite breakfast item, if I had my go-to or whatever, I like eggs. I'm an egg man. I do scrambled eggs. I do boiled eggs. I do fried eggs, deviled eggs on Thanksgiving when I get a little devious. You know what I'm saying?
I can't do that.
And you know what? I think this encapsulates everything I might want out of breakfast with eggs and omelet.
Okay, so omelets.
Omelets. Omelet it's just a big old egg.
It can go with anything for real. You can put anything in it.
Indeed, I just went to this place. It was New Orleans place I was telling you about. They had an omelet. You put the chicken in the omelet. You put veggies in the omelet. You can put like bacon in the omelet, sausage in the omelet. I think an omelet can encapsulate everything you might want out of breakfast, depending on what you choose to put in it.
It's one.
Yeah, and with the egg, which I love eggs.
Okay, boom.
Now, if I had to choose anything else, like you said, because you said biscuits and then you went into croissant sandwiches, if I had to do anything besides an omelet, I like French toast.
Okay, I mess with that. I low-key forgot that. I love
French toast is pretty good.
But yeah, a croissant still is still on top.
Right.
French toast is good.
Well, it's around that minute mark that we got to stop at. So this has been Nolan. This has been Christian. This has been Christian.
I can't even say my own name.
My fault. This has been Christian. I was thinking about I don't know what I was saying. I'm Christian.
Nolan.
That's Nolan.
Mm-hmm.
And this has been Let's Talk About It, where we talk about food.
That you, we, and everybody like.
Indeed, we all eat it.
I'm not.
So why not talk about it?
Mm.
That's it. That's a wrap.